Welcome to Supercar. For years, Dacia has held a unique place in the automotive world, praised for its no-nonsense approach and its singular focus on providing a maximal car for minimal money. The digital disconnect infotainment and ADAS flakiness. While the Duster's tech promises a modern experience, owners are finding that the system has a mind of its own. Dacia has equipped the new Duster with a suite of modern features including a 10-inch multimedia screen and a digital gauge cluster. However, owner reports suggest that the execution of this technology leaves much to be desired. The Media Nav Live system, particularly when connected to smartphone services like CarPlay, can be prone to glitches that require the unit to be manually powered down and reset. Other complaints describe the software as flaky, with issues such as the volume control freezing, cameras getting stuck on a single view, and parking sensors that suddenly fall silent. The problems extend to the vehicle's advanced driver assistance systems, or ADAS. Owners have described these systems as buggy as hell and overbearing. Specific complaints include traffic recognition systems that stop working, blind spot alerts that trigger with no vehicles nearby, and high beam assist functions that fail to operate. On its surface, the Duster's inclusion of modern tech like automatic emergency braking and lane keeping assist seems like a significant step forward. However, this seems to be a case where a budget-focused brand has embraced advanced features without investing in the robust software development and testing required for reliable performance. A system that is glitchy or prone to false alarms can cause driver distraction, and in a worst-case scenario, lead to a driver ignoring a legitimate warning, eroding the very safety net it was designed to provide. Under the hood, engine and starting quirks. You expect a reliable start every time, but a surprising number of owners are being met with silence and warning lights. The new Duster's powertrains are a key part of its appeal, with hybrid options designed for efficiency and performance. But a disconcerting number of owners have reported issues that undermine confidence in the vehicle's reliability. One certified customer review describes a new Duster that was returned to the dealership twice in its first 13 weeks for failing to start, leading the owner to completely lose faith in the car. In other cases, forum discussions point to a check injection warning message that has been traced to a problem with the vehicle's injection software. While these issues are typically covered under warranty, the psychological impact of a brand new car failing to start is significant and long-lasting. The engine start-stop system also appears to be a source of frustration. Many owners report that the feature works intermittently, with no clear rhyme or reason for its operation. The manual explains that the system is deactivated under certain conditions, such as extreme temperatures, to protect the engine and battery. However, to the average driver, this complex algorithmic control is often perceived as a bug. The Duster's move to a more complex digitized platform represents a departure from the brand's traditional reputation for mechanical simplicity. While intended to be an advanced feature, the finicky nature of the start-stop system can lead to owner frustration and unnecessary trips to the dealership, a challenge the brand may not have fully anticipated. The unspoken rattle, cabin noise, and build quality. For a car that looks so rugged on the outside, some owners are finding the interior is surprisingly loud and prone to a cacophony of creaks. Dacia's design philosophy prioritizes hard-wearing functional materials over luxury. However, this decision has a direct consequence on the ownership experience: noise. Owners report a squeaky, rattle-prone, and creaky interior, with specific complaints about noises emanating from loose wiring in the A-pillar and behind the glove box. Professional reviews confirm that the Duster is slightly noisier than alternatives thanks to less sound deadening, and that the hard plastics tend to amplify the sound. At highway speeds, air noise is pretty noticeable, a direct trade-off for its lower price point. Perhaps the most surprising quality issue relates to the Duster's exterior. The car's rugged, Jeep-like stance and assertive design are a major selling point, yet some owners have reported thin paint and early rust spots on brand new vehicles. The paint is so thin that one owner claimed you could get down to the primer with a fingernail. This reveals a fundamental contradiction. A car designed to look like it can conquer off-road trails is, in reality, ironically vulnerable to the elements due to a cost-cutting measure. While Dacia's design team has created a visually striking and rugged vehicle, the materials used may not live up to the image, forcing a compromise on durability that dealers are unlikely to highlight. The long wait, the hidden cost of ownership. What happens when a problem strikes and the simple fix isn't so simple? The true cost of Dacia's supply chain reveals itself. A major concern for new Duster owners is not the cost of a repair but the wait for a part. Owners have reported waiting for months to receive crucial components such as a replacement clutch pedal or a left front light. In one extreme case, an owner was told a needed part might have to be borrowed for 4 months from France or Romania due to availability issues. Dacia's own press materials acknowledge that their logistics team has faced a spare parts and raw material shortage, a problem that is exacerbated by broader global supply chain vulnerabilities, including traffic congestion, unreliable freight trains, and lengthy shipping times. Final verdict: bargain or burden. So, with all these issues, is the 2025 Duster still the smart spender's choice, or are these secret problems too big to ignore? The Dacia Duster remains a uniquely compelling vehicle. Its rugged looks, genuine off-road capability, and market-disrupting price point make it an undeniably attractive option. However, the analysis shows that the Duster is not without its hidden trade-offs. The low cost is the root cause of its most significant weaknesses. From the software glitches that compromise modern convenience, to the logistical challenges that can turn a simple repair into a months-long saga. The Duster is for the buyer who accepts that a bargain comes with compromises. It's a car for those who prioritize function over luxury and value over refinement. For them, the daily creaks and occasional software glitches are a small price to pay. However, prospective buyers should set their expectations accordingly. It may be wise to consider the simpler non-hybrid variants, and to be prepared for the realities of a supply chain that may test your patience. The Duster is a fascinating vehicle, but the true secret is that its greatest strength, its low price, is also the very source of its most significant weaknesses. With